Good day to you all. I am Slick Porcupine, and I welcome you all to Custom Creations. Custom Creations is going to be a new series that I'm holding where I'm going to showcase custom creations that the community members on each server that I will be joining, what they can build, and it's going to be insane to see all these different buildings, all these different just contraptions everywhere. So with that in mind, let's get started. Right now I'm in the Endercraft Pixel Spark server. I'll leave a link down in the description if you want to, download it and join. But pretty much right now I'm showing you the spawn area in which the new members or even old continuing members on the server can go to, where they can trade and heal with different players or different community members in that server. And also there's a shop over here off to the right which will contain basic items in which you will pretty much use in the Pixelmon mod. So right now pretty much I'm showing you the basic items that they have for sale. Onwards with the journey. So I've been looking around the spawn for a while. I could not find any custom creations that the community has made, except some of these buildings that just don't seem complete or even rated, or even some of these that have been destroyed sadly, because I don't know what happened. The person stopped playing and people raided them and just destroyed their creations, and that's sort of sad to see. Right now I'm at one of the spots on the server where you can teleport to. It's called Warp Wilds. This place is insane with the amount of artwork that goes in this. I'm just breathless at how just creative everyone is. Just to see the layout, the design, the color scheme, everything, how it just is put together. This next build is so well done. It's a lighthouse that has lava flowing all the way down on the sides, but the interior and exterior layout of this is just so beautiful. Right now I'm showing you the interior. It's like a house, but not a house because the person doesn't actually live in here. And then you can tell that additional detail with the exterior, adding the balconies with the fire. The next build is this big freaking I have no idea what to call this. It's not a house. It's, if I recall, this is like a sort of a club building where the owner, or yeah, I guess you can call it the owner of this building, wanted like members of the community to come together and just be part of this club. And right now, just the colors that go with this is amazing. Right now, interior, basic layout, basic design. That's alright. And then, well, there's nothing on this floor. Oh well. Next up is this crazy building. It's like a medieval castle type thing, but believe it or not, this is actually another shop made by, I'll show you the name in a second, Rooksy J. He actually made a couple of couple of buildings on this server, which I will showcase later on in different episodes. But right now, this is one of his buildings that he made, and just the layout of this, it's clean, it's simplistic, the materials used, I've never really liked oak, but he made it work really well with the blue glass and stone. Next up is this. Oh my gosh. It's so adorable! It's a Mew pixel art. This thing probably took a while to make. Probably not, I don't know. But the person that made this, his name is called Paladin Brutus. He makes a lot of stuff on the server, and this is one of those things. Just wow. Next up is the club. Y'all know what it is when it comes to a club. You have to get up, get down to the sound, and well, you know what's coming up.
Let's do this. Let's do this.
Let's do this.
Let's do this. Let's do this. Let's do this. Let's do this. Let's do this.
Well, that's enough dancing for me, but yeah, this is a club, and just looking at the colors, you can tell it's definitely a club-like building. This build, another pixel art, but this is, again, so adorable to look at. It's a Zora pixel art, a great addition to a Pixelmon mod server. Now, this next one, this next build is just insane against the Zora, because it is the evolved form of Zora, which is a Zora Arc pixel art. This thing is so huge, I could not fit the whole entire pixel art in one screen length. So I will just pretty much show you just the incredible art. Wow, I can't even speak. That's how crazy this thing is. Just look how long, how tall, the amount of time and material that had to go into this is just incredible. I'm going to show you the comparison of what I look like compared to the height of this. I am nothing compared to the height of this insane, just behemoth of a Zora Arc. I have no idea who made this, but big hands down to you. This thing is just incredible to look at. Simply incredible. Let's take a moment to take in the sunshine, to go for a swim across the ocean. Let us relax. Okay, that's enough. This one creation is so simplistic. It's a giant tree. The person that made this went out their way to chop down a couple of cherry wood trees and just started building up. They got all the leaves from the cherry tree and they just built this giant version. And then the interior, as you can tell, it's open, it's empty, but that's not the idea. Just taking that last glimpse, just wow. Okay, let's see if everyone will say hi to you guys. By you guys, I mean the people that are going to be watching this, which is probably you in the thing right now. And look, hey, Real. I can tell that you're not happy. I sort of actually played a prank on Real beforehand, so he sort of thought I was joking around, but nonetheless. Okay, back to wow, back to action. This thing is amazing. It's a stone house with a brick exterior. This color scheme I've never seen before. It's so well done. And as you can tell, he has a couple of breeding stations around the house. This thing is so well laid out. The exterior, But yeah, when we go to the interior in a moment, it's not fully laid out, but I'm pretty sure he'll expand upon this later down the road. But just the simplistic layout, the simplistic design, everything inside is so organized. It's just amazing to see this. Wow. And as usual, here is a farm. Everyone has a farm. But yeah. And here's a little quick glimpse at one of the gyms. This is the grass gym, which I'll be showcasing all the other gyms later on in the video. Okay, now for the best part. Here is one of my creations, which obviously you all probably have been waiting for. This is my first house that I made on the server. It's very bland, I guess you can say. But yeah, when we go to the interior, we can see everything is laid out, it's organized. Here's the kitchen, here's like a room where I look at my PCs and just like all that other necessity stuff to pick some on. And then my upstairs living quarters. This thing is just incredible to look at. The amount of detail and work and material put into each of these. Wow. The person that made this, his name is Mako16. He's actually one of the staff members on the server, and he went out of his way to make these. These are just wow. The height, the material, the design, and just looking at the inside, it's open, it's empty, but that's not the whole picture. Next transition is I'm going to show you a couple of the houses that I have made on the server, such as this one. It's very simplistic, and then we transition into one of the gyms that I've made, and then here's another couple of houses that I'm making. Little community shop here to sort of allow different members of the server to go to buy some materials, food, just that type of stuff. They can smelt, they can make fossil Pokemon if they wish, they can trade, they can heal with other players. Here's the last house. As I said, I'm going to be showing you a couple of the gyms. Here's the fire. It has lava. It has pretty much that fire feel to it. The grass gym, which you saw earlier, grass battlefield with a couple of flowers. Here's the water. It's a complete full water field with a couple of water spouts. And then electric, it has thunderbolts coming from the ceiling, which is amazing. The rock gym with rock boulders on the floor. And then we transition into the poison, where it has poison particles or sludge all around. And then the ground gym, sort of like rock, but it has giant rock spires. And then psychic gym, well, I don't know about this one. There's 4 pillars, but I have no idea what it means, unfortunately. Psychic chicken! The battle of all ages. It all comes down to this. A zombie Gyarados versus a shiny Gyarados. I want to be in a battle. Why not? Right now I'm in a battle where I'm going to go up against the real KB, as you can tell right here. I'm using a team that I've never used before. This is my first time using these particular Pokemon, but just the ability to face and challenge all these other members of the server, it's just so fun and it's so relaxing. I actually spoiler alert, I sort of lost this battle, but nonetheless, it was still a great match to have, and it just shows how much compassion people have when playing video games, especially on this server. Well, that's it for today. I hope that you all enjoyed this. This is actually my first time doing a voiceover, but nonetheless, tell me in the comments if you like this type of style. But I hope you enjoyed the first episode of Custom Creations. If you did, to show your appreciation, fancy that like button, subscribe for more content, and I'll see you all the next time. And as always, stay slick and fancy.
Hey buddy, smile for me. Cheese!